Culinary Legacy profoundly shapes communities and cultures by preserving heritage, fostering identity, and enabling cross-cultural exchange. This is our culinary legacy. In the still waters of southern rivers, a quiet resistance was born. In the shadow of segregation and racial oppression, Black communities found resilience, culture, and survival at the end of a fishing line. During the Jim Crow era, the South was divided by more than color. It was divided by access. Where you could live, where you could eat, and where you could fish was dictated by law and custom.
If you ain't up here right now, that ain't too nice.
Well, God, I'm gonna need you to help. What I do, partner? Chico, what you doing? You need the net? You need the net, Chico?
Nah, I need no net for that little thing.
Wait a minute, Chico. Hold on. Oh, you got it. Oh, that's a good one.
Talking about a little fish.
Yeah, I did.
Denied access to prime fishing spots, Black families made do in the backwaters and bayous. But what started as a necessity became tradition. For many African Americans, fishing wasn't just sport, it was sustenance. In an economy stacked against them, catfish became more than a meal. It was a lifeline. The catfish fry became a symbol of community and culture.
Now the piece of resistance. We are finally at the end and we're gonna fry us some catfish. So we're gonna take these beautiful catfish fillets and we're gonna just cut down the seam. Take some regular kitchen shears and cut them down the seam like that. We're gonna do the second one, find that seam. Cut right down that seam. So we have four nice strips. So now to this catfish, I'm going to drizzle some lime juice on the front and the back. And this will help the seasoning to stick. And then we're going to season with some Old Bay. And then also some Slap Your Mama seasoning. But if you just have good old salt and pepper, that would do too. And you're gonna rub the seasoning into the fish on both sides. Then we're going to take this seasoned fish and put it in our dredge. So in our dredge, we have regular cornmeal. We have some more of that Slap Your Mama seasoning and some Old Bay seasoning. And we mixed it up and we're just gonna place the fish in there. The oil is ready. You see that nice fry? So what we're gonna do is place this in there. And we just have regular canola oil in there, which is a good frying oil, but you can also use coconut oil as well. Final piece right there in that corner. The fish will usually take 12 minutes to cook. It depends on how thick your fillets are, and then also how hot your heat is. But these will be good and ready in about 12 minutes. So once you place the fish in there, you just don't touch it. I will turn it over about halfway so it can get crisp on the other side, so you don't want it to get too brown on the other side. And then you just leave it, and then after that, just take it out and let it drain on some paper towels so it'll be nice and crisp and ready for our coconut curry braised greens with some rice. And we'll plate it up in beautiful presentation and we'll be ready to eat. So our fish is done, and we're gonna take it out of the oil and let it drain on these paper towels over here. They look lovely. So now we're at the piece de resistance, and we're gonna plate this lovely meal. And so here we're going to put in a bowl. I have just a little ring so that we have our rice. We're gonna scoop up our rice and place it in the center of the ring. And you see how nice and fluffy that rice is. There, in the mold. Then after that, we are going to stir these greens a little bit, but you can't smell them, but they are tasting, looking very good and smelling very nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to place some of these greens and we have to make sure to get some of that lovely sauce on it. I'm taking off the mold. I'm gonna take some of this lovely sauce, this curry sauce, and put it on top. Then we're gonna take a little bit of lime. I slivered some lime, this right here. Then we're gonna take a fillet of fish, put it on top like this. And then we're gonna add just a little stick of thyme. And then I'm just gonna clean up the dish a little bit. And there you have braised coconut curry collard greens with onion and garlic rice with fried catfish.
Today, catfish remain more than a Southern delicacy. It's a thread in the fabric of African American heritage.